Hi everyone, welcome back to another math session with me, Miss Popham. Thank you so much for coming and joining me again to do some more counting together. I hope you're enjoying your day so far, whatever you've been doing. So for the last couple of days, we have been doing addition. We've been adding things on, doing more and making our numbers bigger. And I think we're pretty good at that now. I'm pretty happy, pretty confident that we've got that. So today we're going to be moving on to something which sounds a bit scary, but it's really not. And the big word that you might hear me use is subtraction. Can you say that? Subtraction. And all that means is that we're going to be taking away. So instead of our numbers getting bigger, our numbers are going to be getting smaller. Fantastic. Just like we were doing our one less and we were taking away one last week, we're going to be doing exactly the same for the next couple of sessions. But instead of taking away one, we might take away 2 or 3 or 4 and just take away some bigger numbers. But it's still less, it's still taken away, and it's still just numbers getting smaller. It's just got a big grown-up name. So I'm going to show you the bits you're going to need first. Let's have a look at what you're going to need to join in with today's session. So here we go, subtraction. Now you've seen this screen lots before. I'll give you a chance to pause if you want a little bit of time to get the things ready and have a look at what the keywords are for today's session. And once you're ready, or if you've got all the bits sorted, you can press play and we can carry on. So hopefully you've got all your bits now ready to start today's video. Now to warm us up, I thought we'd sing a counting song, and this isn't any normal counting song because we're not just counting up, we're going to be counting backwards again. And counting back is really important when we're taking away and doing less, because we're counting back down our number line to the smaller numbers. So this song will help us with counting back down as well. So you might want to listen the first time through, and then when it goes through the counting again, you might want to have a go at joining in and see if you can do it too. Let's have a look.
Let's count up to 10. Let's count up to 10. And then let's count back down again.
Oh, that's a trickier bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See if you can have a go this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done.
0, 0, superhero, 0, 0, superhero, 0, 0, superhero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See if you can join in this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0, 0, superhero, 0, 0, superhero, 0, 0, superhero. 0, 0, superhero.
Amazing. Right, super job if you had a go at counting up to 10 and back down again. It's the down again that's sometimes a little bit tricky, but great job if you had a go. So to start us off with today, I'm going to show you how to do some taking away, some subtracting number sentences, and I'm going to show you all the different ways that you could work it out, and then I'm going to let you have a go at doing some on your own. So our first one that we're going to have a go at together is 4, and instead of taking away 1 less like we were doing last week, we're going to take away 2 less. So similarly to how we did it last week with dots, I'm going to show you that way first of all. So for 4 take away 2, we're going to do 4 coloured dots first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And instead of crossing 1 out because we're taking away 1, how many are we taking away this time? Well done, we're taking away 2. So this time we're going to need to cross 2 dots out. So 1, 2. And then to find the answer, I need to count how many I've got left. So left I've got 1, 2. So I crossed out 2, and now I've got 2 left. So 4 take away or subtract 2 equals, leaves me with 2. And that's how I would finish my number sentence. 4 take away 2 equals 2. So you could also count out 4 of your counting objects and take away 2 of them and count how many you've got left. Or you could find 4 on a number line and do 2 jumps back down if you've got a number line. Well, we're going to have a look on my number line on the screen at what that would look like. So these are some of the key words I'm going to use today: less, taken away, getting smaller, and it's all linked to subtraction. So here we go, just a reminder, when we're using our number line and we're subtracting or taking away, we count back down our number line. So that's why we were practicing counting down in that song, because we're counting sort of backwards, back down the number line. And here's 4 take away 2. So there's a big red circle around the number 4. Instead of there being 1 arrow, because we're doing 1 jump back down, we're doing 2 jumps back down. So 1 arrow, 2 arrows to show 2 jumps, and 4 take away 2 leaves us with, there's a big circle around it, 2. Fantastic. So the next one we're going to do together is this one, and it's 6 take away 3. So I'm going to count out 6 objects, and you're going to help me take away 3 of them to find the answer. And that's another way that we can do our takeaway. So I'm going to count out 6 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 strawberries, and I'm going to take away 3 of them now. Can you help me count and take away 3? 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Now let's count and check how many we've got left. That's going to give us the answer. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant job. So I've got 3 left, 3 strawberries there. So my answer, how many I've got left, is 3. So 6 take away 3, or 6 subtract 3, equals, leaves us with 3. We had 3 strawberries left at the end. Let's see what that looks like on a number line. So here we go. So you can see I've got a red circle around the number 6. And then there's 3 arrows to show that I'm doing 3 jumps back down my number line. So 1, 2, 3 jumps back down, and that left me at the end with 3 strawberries. I had 3 strawberries left. Fantastic. So we'll do one more all together, and then I think you're ready to go and practice on your own. So the last one is 5 take away 4, and we're going to work this out all 3 ways together so that you're really confident at how to use all of the different methods, all the different ways you can work it out. So I could start off by doing 5 dots and crossing 4 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do that and cross 1 out, or I could get 5 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or I could find the number 5 on my number line there. So I'm going to cross one of my dots out and take one of my strawberries away, and now I can count my dots or count my strawberries to find out how many I've got left. Oh no, because I'm not taking away 1, am I? Silly Miss Popham. Wakey, wakey. I'm taking away 4. It's a good job I've got you to remind me. So I'm not crossing out 1. I'm going to cross out 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take away 4 strawberries. I'm going to need you to help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. So now I've got to count how many I've got left because I was taking away 4. And how many have I got left not crossed out? Just 1. And how many strawberries left? Just 1 lonely strawberry on its own. So 5 take away or subtract 4 leaves me with 1 dot or 1 strawberry. Let's have a look at what that looks like on a number line, and hopefully I did it right on the number line. There we go, 5 take away 4. So I've done 4 jumps back down my number line. There's 4 arrows, and that left me with 1. Brilliant. They're just a reminder of our ninja math symbols. So if you want to be a math ninja, remember our takeaway is just 1 line like that. And our equals one we see all the time when we're doing adding and taking away. And it's our 2 lines like that because we need that for the answer. Super. So let's have a look at what your questions are today. Here we go. So if you're feeling confident and you're happy to just get started and have a go on your own, then you want to pause the screen now and you can get going and have a go at today's questions. If you'd like to go through the first one together, carry on watching and you can pause in a minute. So let's look at the first one. So the first one we had 3, there were 3 pink dots and you had to take away, here's the number 2, you had to take away 2 of them. So I've crossed 2 of them out, I've done crosses through 2 of them, and then I had to count how many I had left at the end. And at the end there was just 1 left, so the answer is 1. So that's one of the ways you could work it out. If you want to have that one up on the screen to help you with the next 2, then pause this screen and press play when you're ready to go through the rest of the answers. Okay, hopefully you've had a chance now to work through those questions. Now let's have a look at the answers together. And tomorrow, if you're feeling confident, you can practice with some bigger numbers. So let's have a look at what the answers were and maybe we'll work one of them out together. So here we go. So here are the answers. So the first one you might have worked out with me. It was 3, take away 2. So of the 3 pink dots, I crossed out 2 of them, and then I counted that there was just 1 dot left. So the answer was 1. Now the next one was 7, take away 3. So I had 7 green dots, and I crossed out 3 of them, and that left me, if I counted how many green dots were left, that left me with 4 green dots. Now, if I'd done it with my counting objects, let's have a look. I'd count out 7 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These roll much more than the tomatoes did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I was taking away, I think it was 4 of them, wasn't it? Can I have a look? No, I was taking away 3 of them. See, this is why it's important that I check. So I was taking away 3 of them. So help me take them away. 1, 2, 3. And then I could count and check how many were left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 strawberries left. So that's another way that you might have worked out that 7 take away 3 equals 4. And the last one was 6 take away 4, and I'm going to show that one on my number line because we haven't done that one yet. So you might want to count along to find the number 6. 4, 5, 6, there it is. And we were taking away 4 this time. So I want you to count with me and do 4 jumps back down our number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves us with the answer 2. Well done. So 6 take away 4 leaves us with 2. There we go. Super. And that is it for today's session. So well done for practicing your subtraction with me today. Don't worry if you found it a little bit tricky and you didn't get all of them right, because we're going to be practicing more taking away in tomorrow's video. And if it was easy peasy, then you'll get a chance to do some harder questions with some bigger numbers tomorrow as well. Until then, thank you for joining me for our maths today, and enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.